Hi Divine Collective, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel Symbolic Intelligence. And I am here to deliver a message to you guys. This would be a general collective energy update. Cool, let's start. Today's energy is around surrender and letting the grace pour into your life. Now, letting the grace pour into your life means completely surrendering to the divine and not letting anything else control the narrative of your life, whether it's your own self, whether it's the externalities, right? Surrender before the blessing arrives. You are attracting a blessing, and the Most High doesn't want you to block the same for you, okay? Block the same for yourself here. So, I'm getting a phase of healing is starting for you guys. And look, today is 17th of July, and we have number 17 with star energy that again says healing, okay? A phase of healing and surrender. A lot of grace is there, and with the tower movement, you cannot stop this, okay? You cannot avoid this. If you have felt or experienced avoidant patterns in your own life, or if you have seen this in the past relationships or anything, step into your true masculinity. That means taking accountability for your own self, taking accountability for your actions, right? This is supercharged energy with responsibility, a sense of taking the pedestal back and not giving that pedestal to lower vibrations. This is standing in your true sovereignty, and true sovereignty means holding your power with utmost willpower and strength, right? Not letting any narrative control your life strategically, right? With number 4, you could be seeing 4444 or 1313, 1331. Then we have 1616 as well. Number 7 can be significant, so I was getting a phase of healing is starting. So most of you are starting a new journey here of healing, right? We are in week 29 of this year. Something about these numbers keep repeating to me, I don't know why. Like 1111 portal, right? Then we have grace, blessings, but you need to surrender. So this is also giving me ego death, okay? Some of you are going to experience this phase where it all ends, and it being the toxicities, the patterns that were repeating. That's why the tower energy is here, Martian energy. Okay, Mars is transiting Taurus, right? So it's dealing with your own obsessions, because it's challenging you to see through the obsessive patterns in your past, right? Even Moon is in Taurus, I think. Moon is where? Moon is in Leo, right? So taking your power back, yeah. We have Scorpio energy coming out here. And look, Mars. So you can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So scorpionic energy came out by itself. This is healing your sacral energy. Cannot make this shit up. You are going through an intense trial currently in your life where you need to transform your pain into wisdom. It's a very potent energy of regenerating your own self because it's deeply tied to your rebirth, right? I'll just write it down. Now let's see. I'm getting deep trenches of darkness. Right. This is all compartmentalization of your life. So it's like joining the pieces together again of your own self. Yeah. So many of you have also been through soul fragmentation in the past, and now it's healing. Now you're healing that. Yeah. So these were the messages. Now let's dive into the reading. We have Ketu. Wow, it's really detachment and it's past life mastery. Okay, now what I'm getting with 9th house at the bottom. Let me be very clear, Divine Collective, with Ketu energy. You have been dealing with past life wounds which surfaced in this lifetime and taking your power back, right? Closing out all the portals. Look, closing out all the negative cycles here with the world energy, right? You might have traveled to somewhere dharmic for this healing to take place because it's detachment from the old social circles. It is severance of those cords which no longer serve you, okay, because you have a higher calling and your consciousness is aligning itself with the cosmic order now with Ketu, because Ketu detaches you from all the materialistic desires, even materialism itself, okay. So you're cutting cords without any hatred, but you're also processing everything very deeply because it's tied to Scorpio. And scorpionic energy is intense transformation. Okay, soul fragmentation always takes place through sacral energy, right? And yes, deep obsessions. So cutting out those unhealthy, toxic obsessions. Okay, one more thing is coming out about isolation. You might be keeping yourself isolated at this point of time because you are working on your belief system. You're also seeking deeper meaning to your destiny, okay? Something about getting higher knowledge, You might be reading sacred texts or Bible or scriptures, whatever resonates with you. Okay. You might be getting counseling from some dharmic teacher or a guru. Okay. That's what I'm getting. But certainly it's detachment and regenerating yourself. Northwest can be significant. You can be from northwest part of the world. Maroon or deep red is also coming out for you guys, right? Most of you can be mystics, or you are into mysticism. You are being pushed towards exploring mysticism as a part of your higher knowledge. Something about grace and luck coming your way. As I said, grace arrives when you surrender. This is ego death, divine collective. Okay? Because you're destined for something here. I don't know. But you might be resonating with your destiny being unlocked and tower movements approaching you in the form of revelations, surprises, shocks, right? Like that. So something about this energy is really relevant for you guys. Okay. Now let's take raw energies. We have domination magic, controlling the will of another. Simply controlling the will of another. Here I see people trying to control your willpower, your decisions. Universal healing. We have restorative energy and renewal. This is that restoration happening for you. Confirmation, divine collective. Then we have shadow government. We have secrecy and control. Cannot make this shit up. Calculated betrayal. Okay. We have premeditated treachery, strategic duplicity. And at the bottom we have emerald healing. Wow. So healing and betrayals, deep restoration is confirmation here. So let's read these energies out. So let me clarify first. Okay. So what's with domination magic, controlling the will of another? Wow, we have perfectionism over calculation. Here I see somebody who is taking over calculated steps, or somebody who had some kind of trade with you or business with you, exchange, flow of goods and services. Okay. Who is this person? The Most High. This can be a merchant, this can be a trader, this can be a business person. Take it how it resonates. Somebody who is involved in some exchange here. Yeah, occupation. This person was related to you via workplace or your occupation. Chariot is, I feel that you have traveled with this person as well, okay? Yeah, you have been connected with this person a lot. Now take it how it resonates. Number 34 and 9 can be significant here regarding this person. Now this person is a perfectionist, can be over calculative. This person tried to bind your will to theirs. That's what I can see. This person can be from a STEM field as well. Okay, take it how it resonates, because STEM energy is also coming out for them, right? I can also see a dominating person, if not domination magic, right? Because this is a general collective reading, and not everybody has gone through domination magic, but yes, most of you have. So controlling the will of another is the main point here, through over calculation. Okay, and this person is related to you via your occupation. You might have met this person when you changed your location, maybe. Take it how it resonates. That's what I can see here with the chariot energy, a change, right? Maybe you met this person at your recent workplace or even around your workplace, if not directly your workplace. Okay, this person is somehow tied to the to your office area, right? Yeah. What's with the domination magic, divine? Yeah, the world. Look, again confirmation that you might have traveled to work somewhere and then you met this person, and all of a sudden you exchanged something, right? And I feel that maybe you lost your health in this period. Yeah, you lost your health. 9 of Swords cannot make this shade up. This is mental agony. This is shattering your mental system completely. Shattering of your mental system. Yeah. So this person was doing something here for sure, and the cycle is closing out now, right? 10 of Swords cannot make this shade up with the King of Cups. This is a person who is definitely very manipulative, over calculative when it comes to emotions. Okay, they were trying to literally ruin you. As I said, sacral energy. This person's energy was very destructive for you, or this led you towards self-destructive patterns, maybe isolation, patterns of compartmentalization of your life, right? Take it how it resonates. So this person is not trustworthy, divine collective. Okay. Yeah, look, Knight of Swords. This person might be coming towards you again. Yeah. This can be a communication or a message. Because they see you balancing your energies now. That's why they see you very balanced. That's why they want to approach you here. Okay, what's coming with the universal healing? The Most High, Hierophant, and Two of Cups. Okay. This person is coming towards you because you are approaching a new season in your life where I feel that you are getting a new person for yourself, right? This is a new soul contract that's opening up for you, that's activating. Hierophant is Taurus energy. This is regenerating. Okay. Okay. A soulmate energy is coming towards you after this rebirth. Okay. This is surrender energy. This is the universe and this is you. You are surrendering to the universe. You are surrendering to the challenges. That finally you're done fighting, right? So this is trusting the Most High with your healing. Because Taurus is a fixated sign. Okay, it's a fixed sign and it's fixated. So you have been stubborn, of course, and you have been stubborn enough for being stuck in that rut. But it's renewal. Finally, you are meeting somebody who is going to renew your emotions from inside. This is rebirth energy. And look, the Most High is here. He is bringing this contract. And of course, this is going to be interracial or intercultural. Take it how it resonates with you, right? So, yes. And then we have Seven of Swords at the bottom. For now, you are taking very calculative steps, very strategic steps, how to cross these challenges, okay? You need to be careful, watch your steps, right? This energy is coming in, this advice is coming in, watch your steps. What's with the shadow government, secrecy and control? Now what I'm also getting is this person, this King of Cups. Who tried to control the narrative in your life. Can be a person from the government authorities here. Okay. And when it comes to shadow government, I can see a person who is working in back-end operations as well, right? Somebody who is not seen regularly in their job. Yeah, so this person might work as an intelligence operative or They work for intelligence, can be, or an agency of the government that's highly uh, private, right? So many NDAs are here, like non-disclosure agreements are here as well. So what's going on with the shadow government here? Four of Wands, look. Secrecy and control. There are up to 4 people here, oh my god. What else with the Four of Wands here? Four of Coins, 4 energy, 5 of Swords. Okay. Look, King of Wands. You are the King of Wands here, Divine Collective. So, 4 of Wands, 4 of Coins. Somebody wants to cleave to your energy. Don't know why. Look, you are outdoing their deception, you are outgrowing their deception, something like that here. Okay, these 4 people had a plan to cleave to your energy. Maybe there are 4 people involved in this operation kind of thing, because next energy says calculated betrayal. They see you very abundant, okay? They see you as very abundant. Whoever this was or this is knows that you have very reliable people, okay, around you. You have people on whom you can rely because you have strong boundaries, right? You do not overshare or you do not overgive. Look, 4 of Coins is like not oversharing energy, but you are ready to battle when it comes to protecting your boundaries. So this person feels left out somehow. I don't know why this energy is coming out. Okay? So some secret energy is definitely there, because you're emerging out as the King of Wands. You are not giving into these petty battles very easily. Something like that energy, Divine Collective, is coming towards you. Why I'm getting very over calculated person here? Calculated betrayal. What is this? The Most High. 6 of Wands. 3 of Swords at the bottom. Six of Wands is victory. Victory over heartbreak. So you have outgrown this heartbreak. Whoever wanted this to turn into a heartbreak, maybe for you, has not done anything very specific to you. The Moon, yes. So this is the deceit energy coming after 6 of Wands. Yeah, because look, You are very spiritual person. You are connected with the Most High, and these people know that messing up with you won't work in the long run, right? You're not somebody who can be meddled with, okay? They cannot meddle with your frequency here. Even if they tried to, yes, they have tried. And now I'm getting spell work energy here, okay? Yes, they have tried. And these people can be government officials, okay? And you might be in government as well, okay? You can be, because as I said, there is this workplace energy coming out. You might have met these people from another place, maybe. Take it how it resonates. But I'm getting traveling, like you met these people. This can be a single person or up to 4 people, so take it how it resonates. But these people also see that there are supporters who are always standing up for you, okay? Yeah. And the Most High is restoring everything. Secret stalker kind of energy, okay? What's coming with the shadow government? Alignment. And it fell on Two of Cups. So you are in perfect harmony with your purpose, skills, and opportunity. Look, it came and fell on Two of Cups. Okay. Anything for shadow government, the Most High? We have perfect projection and burnout reverse. So, I feel whatever projections were coming at you are going back. You're not burnt out anymore. You're resting, you're rejuvenating. I feel that. Anything with shadow government specifically? Dependency, disconnection. Okay. Okay, we have modern tools with secrecy and control. Technology. Yeah, somebody was definitely stalking you, Divine Collective. Here. Cannot make this shit up. And they are in this energy of Five of Swords currently. Right, there is a disconnection here. This person feels disconnected to your energy. I feel that they had some kind of codependencies here. Self-worth wounds are also coming out. Right? Yeah, look, paralysis. Self-sabotage. Let's see with Kipper as well. An archetype for shadow government, please. Oh my god, so many. The prison reverse, grief and sorrow. Murky thoughts. Okay. I feel that you are not in a mental prison anymore, right? This is some kind of bondage that these people who were running a secret kind of operation, right, or stalking operation behind your back, they wanted you to be bound, okay, but you're not bound. And yes, they are having murky thoughts, they are in grief and sorrow, to be really honest, that you're disconnected from them. Number 32, number 29 can be significant, 33 can be significant. You're also protecting your energy, you're protecting your resources, you are using them very wisely for now, right? Yeah. There were a lot of projections coming on your soulmate connection, divine collective. There was a lot of drainage. Okay, now let's take an overall energy, right? Okay, let's clarify first. Yeah, let's clarify. Clarify domination, magic, controlling the will of another. Overall energy, please. We have night. Okay, we have the sun. Wow. Look, they could not control the narrative here, okay? No. Even though they took over calculated steps, this is something that's the Most High never ever would allow in your case, right? Look, divine collective, the world energy is again here with domination magic, as I see the bottom here. And with the world we have the 7 of cups. Okay, there was definitely an illusion or a deceptive, what we call as veneer about this person, facade kind of energy. Yeah, but you had this sun energy, okay, illumination of secrets. As I see this energy from the Most High's view, he is saying that he is illuminating the deep facade here, the deep deceptive masks of this person in your energy now, so that you can clearly see the toxic cycles that were repeating, right? That were keeping you in a loop of illusion. Yes. So, as I see, trader or merchant, this person can be a trader or a business person, right? So, take it how it resonates. I want to take a house here, specifically a house, to see what is coming in with this energy in detail a little bit. Okay, let's see which house has come out. First house, divine collective. This is about your individuality, okay? Okay, this person can be directly related with your path and purpose, okay, or this can be a dealer, seriously, with whom you used to make a lot of deals, exchanges, okay, business deals. This can be a very close person to you. As I said, you are related with occupation, okay? Especially when you traveled somewhere, you met this person. But 10 of swords came out. No. This person betrayed you very severely, and king of cups came out with this. So this person might be an independent consultant or a mentor or a founder, okay, like you. Can be a public speaker or a public figure as well. Can be significant here. Yeah. One with the universal healing. One energy with universal healing. Thank you. We have Princess of Coins with Six of Cups. This is a past life soulmate coming in for you, Divine Collective. Their archetype is Princess of Coins. This can be a potential young person, okay, potentially young person on the younger side. They are in their young adulthood, right? They are also focused on their own manifestations, their 3D manifestations, their goals, okay. This person is very stable here. Six of Cups is definitely a past life connection here, okay. A past life cord is there, right? And how this archetype is looking exactly here. So this person remembers their past life connection with you, right? Yeah, definitely this person remembers some connection with you, Divine Collective. Clarify shadow government here. The Tower. Yeah, it's going down. Their secret operations, their control, their narrative, it's all blown out on them because they are exposed, right? They're exposed here. This disconnection in the dependencies is the Ketu, okay? Is the Ketu acting out as the blade here, the razor blade energy? Because this tells me that you are mastering your past life loopholes. You're closing out those patterns here. Number 16 can be significant here. Number 7 can be significant. You could be seeing 7777. It's a very big confirmation when it comes to your life path and purpose. Okay, look, Two of Cups came out with the shadow government. Okay, yes. Now, what I can see, somebody was trying to control your whole life, Divine Collective. I don't know why. They wanted bondage for you. They didn't want this for you. That's what I can say. 100% sure. Yeah. What's with the calculated betrayal one energy for this? We have Ace of Cups. Anything else that we got? No. This also wanted to come out. Nine of Swords with, look, King of Wands at the bottom. As I have said, your energy is coming out as somebody who is very superior. I'm reading for a divine masculine here. You can be in your divine masculine energy, right? Ace of Cups and Nine of Swords. Somebody did not want you to see what's really coming in for you. This is the energy that you have never experienced before in your life because of the toxic loopholes that you have always been into. Okay, this is your 8th house energy that's being converted into wisdom now. You have been like this for a very long time. This can be up to 9 years or 9+ years, right? Yeah, there have been a lot of premeditated treacheries or betrayals in your life because of who you really are, to be really honest. When the first house came out with domination magic here, or simply controlling your own will, this is giving me the energy where you are very feared, okay? Because you have influence, maybe. You have a lot of power, maybe. That's why people loved to see you in the patterns where you self-sabotaged. Seriously, I'm telling you that because your energy is very potent, okay? And they didn't want you to be in this emperor energy that came out at the bottom here, right? They didn't want you to realize this because I see a very dynamic person here, to be really honest. They didn't want you to personally dwell up because you are, again, in the King of Wands energy. You can be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as I mentioned initially, right? Sun energy is coming in, so you can have very prominent sun placements in your birth chart, like a very strong sun. You can hail from a solar culture, maybe from deep-rooted European traditional cultures, okay, or even Canadian cultures, okay, but from very conservative cultures who take pride in their own traditions. So I see prominently Europe or UK, maybe, okay, significantly. Take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to be, but I'm getting that. Now, we will take a closing energy for you guys, okay? The Most High, just a second, yeah. The Most High closing energy for the Divine Collective. Thank you and amen. Please come through. Thank you. Crown chakra, spiritual strength, oh my god, and we have intuition. Okay, look, you are doing wonders here. Look how much spiritual strength you have got. That's what these people feared in the first place about you. The first house is all about your confidence, your personal power, your awareness, your aura, your presence, right? Your own individuality. So, this is something that is very prominent. You are establishing a connection here. As I said, that you are directly connected with the Most High, and He will never allow someone to sabotage your spiritual strength, your life path and purpose. Correct? So you are developing that. You are regenerating yourself in this perspective now. Okay, this is your higher self, and I feel that you're actively working on this energy. So your crown is being directly linked with the Most High. 7 and 9 are really significant numbers. Okay. Okay, let's talk about intuition. This is happening because you are listening to your own self, listening to your inner voice. You could be meditating. This is a door that's opening for you because you're listening to your own path, your own calling, right? Also, deeply guided. Okay, what can I say? You're being deeply guided by the universe and you're listening to it. That's what matters. Yep. Number 2 is also significant, as we saw with 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups came out twice. So, wow. Archangels, the seraphim, the cherubim, the dominions, the cherubs, please come through and give the divine collective the guidance for their highest good. Thank you and amen. Aho, Om Shanti. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Cooperation. Archangel Jophiel. First is cooperation. Let me read this. Angel wisdom suggests that you use your skills and talents for the common good. Eliminate power struggles, conflict and competition which come from an ego desire to win. It's a very big confirmation when it comes to 5 of Swords, right? Cooperation for the highest good promotes harmony and togetherness and draws the best from everyone. Make it your aim that everyone has a sense of satisfaction from work done. Then you become a spreader of goodwill and harmony. Your angel guidance is to bring people together and explore how you can mutually assist each other. Your attitude of sharing will ensure that you benefit in your turn, for angels will bless your endeavors. Cannot make this shit up. You're somebody who is a trailblazer. You can be an entrepreneur or an influencer or a motivational speaker, public speaker or a public figure, even an independent consultant, somebody who is seen as a mentor or a leader kind of person, okay? Because your energy is very strong when it comes to your masculine side, right? Then we have Archangel Jophiel. It says, Archangel Jophiel works on the golden ray, drawing wisdom from source. Ask Him to illuminate you and help you connect with your own deep knowing. Your own deep knowing, okay? He will also help you to learn and absorb information. So, if you are studying or involved in any form of education, divine assistance is available to you now. Call on Archangel Jophiel for direction and strength. He will help you to remove negativity and become open-minded, clear and wise. Cannot make this shit up. He will help you to remove negativity, right? He will help you to become open-minded, clear and wise. The angels remind you it is time for you to wear the golden cloak of wisdom. So visualize yourself surrounded in golden light and be wise. So you can do this exercise during your meditation if you do that, or simply sit in silence, okay? Observe yourself and visualize yourself surrounded in golden light. Your affirmation is, I connect with my inner wisdom, right? So this was your reading, Divine Collective, and I'll meet you guys in the next one. I hope you got some insights and help from this. Cool. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Divine Rising. God bless you. Good day and ciao.
The books are sleeping on the dusty shelves, with stories of lives and forgotten selves. A cafe's hum, a gentle drum in play, echoes the footsteps of an